Hello and welcome to day number 4 of your 7-day Organize Your Mind Challenge. Today we're talking about routines, and learning how to create a great routines list is going to be a gift for you. What most people do is they create a list each day, if they make a list, and they write things down like, I need to exercise, take my vitamins, maybe go to work or pick up the kids or do the laundry, or they write down things that they're typically doing over and over and over and over again, things that they do every day or week or month or that type of thing. When you write all your routines on a daily task list, you end up with a really, really long list of things that you need to do. And then if you miss some of those routines, then you feel like, I failed. And then you may even skip some of your calendared activities, or you might not move forward on your projects because you have so many routines that you're doing. So what we want you to do is take the routines off your daily task list, but we're going to give you 2 other places to put them. If a routine needs to be on your calendar, then you write it on your calendar. Typically, those are routines like I have a team meeting every Thursday, or we have piano lessons on Fridays, or I do a date night with my spouse Saturday night, or something like that. So anything that's a routine, but it's very calendar specific, and you do it at the same time, and it's more of an appointment, that goes on your calendar, not on your task list. But if you have other routines that are flexible, like, oh, I walk the dog, I take my vitamins, I do all these other little activities and things, maybe for my business, my personal life, my family, you want to put those on a routines list. Now, I'm just showing you one example. This is one that I made years ago. I do mine digitally now in Asana, but right now this is a little visual I want to show you. So I have daily, and I even included things like morning, during day, or evening. We have weekly, and I even put down ones that were like, hey, Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, etc. Then on the back, I have monthly, quarterly, and yearly. And then I had some other ideas of just some business routines and things I was working on. But when you have just a very, very simple list, daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, yearly, something you can either post or something you could create digitally, and then you're going to review during your weekly review, which we'll talk about soon, that's going to give your brain a big breath of fresh air, because now all those things that you used to write down over and over and over again, they have a place. Now what I do is I write down all my ideal routines, my wish list. If I had the perfect day, and if I had all the time in the world and all the energy in the world, what would I do? Same with my week, month, etc. I review that. I just look through it kind of quickly during my weekly review. And as I'm looking at those routines, if there's any that I need to be doing but I'm not, I may put those on my calendar temporarily, or I might add some calendar triggers, or I might put them on my task list temporarily until they become habits. The idea is that you want to take all those routines that are kind of weighing you down and build them into habits, things that are running on autopilot. Because the more you can get running on autopilot, the more bandwidth and energy you have to devote to projects and next actions and those things that really need your highest attention. Okay, so your challenge for today is to create a routines list, and you could go ahead and type it out, or literally just get a piece of paper and write across the top, daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, yearly, and then write down what are those routines, what are the things that you're doing. And if you want some prompts, we have an amazing podcast and post on our website that was fueled by Taryn. She's one of our great team members here at LearnDoBecome, and she wrote down how she identifies her routines and put it into a process, and then I just read her process on the podcast. So you can listen or you can read. We'll link it here with this video. We want you to be able to feel excited and confident about your routines. And if you think, well, I don't have any right now, well, that's okay. I'm sure you do, but they might just not be your optimal routines. As you want to change your life, you want to change your routines. That's going to help you to feel that excitement each day and that feeling of progress. So work on that routines list. Maybe even just take 10 minutes. It doesn't need to be a big deal. And check out the post that we'll link as well, so you can get a little extra help if you want. And we're so excited for you and excited to support you with building an awesome routines list. Okay, good luck, and we'll see you in the next video.